Okay, I think I'm good to start. Um, right, we got the new update, and it seems to have auto-enabled vibrant visuals for me. I haven't touched this game since whenever it was I did that one live stream. So let me quickly hop into settings and check out the vibrant visuals because they seem to be on by default, but favorite performance. Yeah, I want to do custom because I figured out my own setup. What is this? Shadow quality needs to be set to high. Clouds put at medium. Volumetric fog quality medium. Reflections put that all the way up to high. Bloom bring it down to 50 because I don't know what it is, but apparently I have it set to 50. Upscaling mode, set it to that. I don't know why it brought me all the way down to audio, but okay. And then resolution needs to be brought up to 50%. Okay, now let's play around with this. Yeah, these are the settings I have it set to, and I don't know. Okay, yeah. Yeah, these are the settings I chose back when I explored this in Minecraft preview. Um, oh my god, the game just looks so much better already. Jeez. Okay, well, first things first. You know what? Never mind. I was about to go to sleep just to set it today, but honestly, I think I'm gonna leave that for. I think I'll leave it as nighttime for a little bit. It sucks that I haven't fully built the island because I don't know if it would have made it look better, but yeah. Oh wait, did they fix this thing? No, they did not. My hat is bigger than my helmet. Right, that's another thing I need to do. I'll finish that later. Uh, right, what do I need to do? I need to build a storage unit, a library for the enchantment book, and a bunch of other things need to get done. Where did I even put the obsidian? It's in that chest there. Okay. Well, let me start by. How am I gonna start this? I guess let's start with the. Guess let's start with building the storage area because that's the most important thing that I need to do right at this current moment in time. So set down a few trees so I have the materials to build with. And then while bees are growing, I'm gonna go explore for a little bit because there are some other things I need to go grab. That'll be good. Okay. Oh, I'm messing up. Hang on. Wait. No, never mind. It's not a mess up. I need to do it like this. I was about to say, let me grab the double trees. Let me grab the large trees, but nah, leave it. Is this what's in here? Nothing. This needs to be restocked though. That needs to be replaced. Not necessarily replaced, but I need a new one. Yep. Okay, and I need to, right, I need to farm now. I need to do lots of farming, lots of pretty much everything. Alright, I have plenty of wheat, which is good. I need it. Mm, I'll get a few more sheep, just because I could probably put more sheep to use. I have plenty of carrots. I can afford a few misclicks. Oh, this is why we don't go near the doors. Get out of this corner. I don't know how they get stuck in this corner or why, but they really need to stop. And then these guys need spider eyes, so let me go grab some. I can only afford to get 3 more. Hmm. All the more reason to go back out and explore a bit more. Are there 3 adults? There is not. It's only 5 adults, which means those kids need to grow up quick. On the plus side, there's some trees available for chopping, so I should be able to. Wait, do I have stone? Do I have cobblestone? Yes, plenty of it too, which is good. I need tons of cobblestone for the storage area that I'm about to build. Alright, I really need to start nerding out about the visuals a little bit more because this actually looks so freaking cool. This is insanity. It just looks so freaking amazing. These visuals. I can't believe we have these now. This is perfect. And this is just the beginning of the update. We have the happy ghasts in here too, but I won't be able to go after those for a minute. I haven't even gotten another portal set up yet. Probably something I should work on, or at least try to work on. Okay, this unfortunately isn't anywhere near enough wood to start building a thing, but I can start building the foundation and maybe even the floor. Ooh, wait, I have tons of. I won't use it. Alright, let's head over here and start building what will become the storage area. I also need to get a lot of mud, but that's a separate thing. I'll just put the storage area like right over here. We're gonna start like right 1, 2, 3. Damn, that did not last long. Okay, so right, what do I want to? An interesting idea. There we go. Okay, and then Okay, I need more spruce wood, but that's okay. By the time I finish setting this up, we should have a couple of spruce trees available for cutting down. Oh wait, let's look at the sun now. Oh my god. Okay. Just look at all of this. And I was wrong. There's no spruce trees available. But on the plus side, look at this. All of this just looks so freaking cool. But yeah, back into business. Uh, what was it called? I do not have enough wood to build anything. Well, I mean, we have a few more, what's it called, wood now, but that's not the wood I need. Alright, here we go, spruce logs. Put these to some level of use over in the other area. Oh, running out of food. Oh, that's a point. I need to. No, no, no. Ah, damn it, one got out. Yes, come over here. I'm starting to run a little bit low on wheat. Hopefully we got some more in the farm. Wait, what about this? Does this have... It does. Perfect. Exactly what I need right now. Fortune. Then we get more stuff. I honestly think the nighttime looks significantly better than the daytime with the visuals on. Like, just look at all of this. This looks like something straight out of a game where, like, the developers, like, locked in onto the graphics and nothing else. Like, look at this. It's freaking amazing. I'm underreacting so hard, and it's probably because I played around with this in what's it called, preview. But like, still, just I don't really know what to say, and it's probably because I'm an idiot. But regardless, I've got a lot to do, and yeah, let's let's get into it. I need to finish up this building over here. The first of many new places built over here. This is just the first. We of course need a library of some kind oh, so I can learn how to not do that. But also to hold the enchantment table, we need an official setup spot for crafting and all of that. And we need, what else do we need? We also need some sort of tower, just as like decoration or something. We also need to build a giant mushroom over there because Mushroom Island. These trees need to start growing. Spruce trees. Although to be fair, I can go get spruce right now. I just need to sail across the water. Uh, but before that, let me grab this because I need another axe. And before I said, how much stuff do I have over here? They're not really growing a lot, but I haven't been focusing too much on the bees, so that's probably not the biggest surprise in the world. Do I have any bones sitting around? I know I have spider eyes left. Yeah, I have two. And I'm not going after any more wolves, so yeah, let's convert these into bone meal because I need those to get more orchids. Right, forgot. I can take damage over 3 blocks, okay. And just like that, we've got plenty more orchids for plenty more bees. How many orchids did I have in here before? Six. Six freaking orchids, okay. And then this is more of an item than anything else, so let me put that in here, along with these. And let me go to bed because I need to make it daytime so I can see properly. As cool as the nighttime looks, we need daytime. Okay, and then now let's go actually explore a bit. I think the spruce area is just over here. At least I hope it is. Because if it's not, I'm about to look real freaking stupid. It is over here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Because we need it to be over here. I'm not gonna chop this tree down. It's pointless chopping down the little trees. We're chopping down the big trees. Because with the big trees, we only need to chop down like one, maybe two of them to get all the spruce wood we need. Whereas with the little trees, we need to chop down like hundreds of them. Ooh, we got another dog here running around somewhere. But I'm not gonna grab it. We have all the dogs we need back at home. With the two we have back at home, we can make plenty more. I don't know why I'm looking for the dog. I already said I don't want it. It also wouldn't matter if I wanted it or not because I don't have any bones. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at this fucking dog. It looks so cool with the visuals. You are the coolest looking dog ever. And it's a damn shame I can't grab you because I don't have any bones. I can grab him. I can grab him. Hang on. Hang on 2 seconds. Uh, we cheat the system to grab him. Get over here. Wait, can I not? Can I not put untamed dogs inside the boat? Like, nah, this has to be possible, right? It is. Yes, we got it. And now we just sail back to the house, and then from you did not just spawn in. Okay, no, 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 no. I'll take this one because we already grabbed him, but you can't make me grab multiple dogs, especially because I don't have another boat. Damn it. I thought I could cheat this system, but I guess not. Dang it. I really thought just putting him on the boat would keep him around until I got the bones, but I'm an idiot, it seems. In that case, I'm gonna have to hold on to these bones, just so I can get more dogs. And, hold on, I just realized something. Which white dog is this? Is this the super rare one, or is it the... I honestly cannot tell which white dog this is with the shaders on. This is... I'm gonna assume this is the original dog, because I kind of have to, right? I'm pretty sure that's the original white dog, which means I need to go find the super rare one at some point. But that's a later problem. A now problem is I need to build a storage unit. And I have a bit of an interesting idea on how I could mess around with this storage unit. Hang on. 1, 2. Yeah, leave that like that. Then what do we want? We want... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because now that we have these visuals, I'm now gonna have to build structures in mind for windows. Because obviously we're gonna need windows in all of these structures now. Now that we have the visuals, we need windows to make everything look 10 times cooler. I need more cobblestone to finish this. I also need to pick my stairs back up. And I need to convert all the oak logs into planks. Start with this tree. Wrong chest. Here it is. Alright, back over here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then... Oh, right, how am I gonna do this now? Okay, this might end up looking a little bit weird, but I'm gonna try it out just for the sake of it. Also because it's my storage area, I will build it however I damn well please. Oh wait, I'm stupid. These are supposed to be oak. Good thing I made another axe. I'm just now realizing I'm supposed to be... Now sometimes it genuinely is impressive how stupid I can be. Honestly, it doesn't look half bad having the little mix like this. Even with the way I have the spruce set up. Kinda concerned about this baby zombie though. That's been running around who knows where. Right, okay, and then two. Here we go. Alright, perfect. And then this entire back wall can be for chests. And then, right, now we need to get to the upper area because I have an idea on how I want to handle this. I have several ideas actually. Alright, so we're not going to make like an actual roof. We're going to have it flattened out. But going to make it kind of like a fortress. Like a sort of castle type of thing. Like a castle wall. Oh wait, that's a point. These need to go. Because how I want to do this, I want to have the front and back sticking out by like one. And then we'll keep the sides in. Might look a bit weird. And will probably look very stupid. But I'm going to give it a try anyway. Just because you never know until it's finished. Do I even have any more? No, I do not. Okay, well. Okay, that doesn't look that bad, but I need to get the stairs in between each of the things, otherwise it's just gonna look kind of stupid. And then I, of course, need to get more oak planks to, finish covering off the roof. Otherwise, it's gonna look completely stupid. Plenty of oak logs in here, which is good. I'm also gonna craft up a few more stairs just in case I don't have enough. I probably do, but just to be safe. What else do I have that I can... Oh yeah, that's another point. I need to make more. I need to make some type of other stair. Let's just go with spruce. Yeah, 28 will be... I don't know if it'll be enough, but it will be enough to start something. Oh, it will be enough. Because if we put them in the corners, these corners to be exact, we'll have plenty. And awesome. Ooh, rain. Now we can get a look at how rain looks with the shaders on. After I fill in these middle areas. Oh, well, you can't actually see anything, but it actually does look kind of cool with what little you can see. This is kind of news to me, but maybe it's just because of the way I have these shaders switched on. Maybe there's a way to, actually see stuff with these on. But I don't really care to. The important thing isn't seeing, it's looking cool. That probably made no level of sense, but whatever. I'm not here to make sense, I'm here to play games and be an idiot and hopefully take this further than that. Somehow. enough space. Okay. Not exactly the most professional staircases in the world, but they serve their purpose, and that's the only thing I'm aiming for with this. Oh, I just realized it's gonna be a minute before I can actually see what that looks like when it's fully built because the rain. Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest idea setting the things up like this. And yeah, I filled those in. I'm just missing the oak. Come back to these. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I need to continue. I need to get more bees to ramp up production of the crops. I've got so much to do with this world. Here we go. This is actually looking pretty cool. Looking great, even. Let me check something real quick because I'm not entirely certain about it right now. Okay, no, we filled all these in, which is good. Now we just need to get my hands on a bunch of glass. I think there's a desert nearby. Well, not necessarily nearby, but close enough to. Hey, you know what? No. I built that as a storage unit so I can have more chests because I was starting to run out of space here. So let me. There we go. Let's start moving stuff over here real quick, and then I'll pick up on everything else. Exploring can wait. Storage cannot. There we go. And I can, in fact, reach that high, which is good. Need to be able to reach that high. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to move over is blocks. Oh, I actually do have a little bit of glass. Not enough, though. Nowhere close to enough. I'm also starting to run a little low on food. That can be fixed real easily, though. I won't be too picky about the organization inside the chests. I need to plug my headphones in real quick before they die and I go silent. There we go. Problem solved. Back into this. Back into fixing my storage problem. Sort of. I still need to get a bunch more chests because I want to fill up that entire back wall there, but kind of need more wood for that, which I can get very easily at any given moment, but still. Ooh, you know what? That's a point. I'm not going to be using jungle wood for anything, so I can use that for the, you know, the chests. Hold on, what time is it in the game? It's starting to become nighttime, according to the clock. Not the axe. Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Just brightness. Oh wait, what the hell did I have this set to? Never checked that. Brightness. Put it all the way down to that. Okay, and then what about the fog? I think the fog is what's screwing me up. Reflections high, bloom, volumetric fog, low. Oh. Changing the fog seems to have not done anything for me. What is it that's making the fog so high? Is it just the rain itself? Shadow quality, clouds, volumetric fog, reflections. It has to just be the rain itself because, yeah, changing the fog has done the grand amount of nothing. Ooh. That was a bit of a surprise, but on the plus side, the game looks significantly cooler, and I'm pretty sure sleeping right now will get rid of the rain. So it did not get rid of the rain. What? Wait, what? Why can only sleep at night during thunderstorms? Oh, wait, because it's becoming daytime. Wait, so the fog comes in at night itself, too? Damn, that's gonna make this kind of terrifying. Gonna make the game a little bit difficult, actually. Damn, okay. On the plus side, it makes the game look cooler, so even trade, I'd say. Right. I can't put the items away if I don't have the items on hand. Let's go grab them. 6 whole chests of things. Where's the items? They are down here. Okay. I don't know how a stone hoe ended up in the items chest, but figure that out later. For now, let me quickly kick up the brightness a little bit because I clearly put it too low. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, good. The items have been put away. Now it's time for equipment. Or no, food. Put the food away first. Crops and food. Got a lot of crops and food to put away. And you know what? I got a bit of a genius idea. Not exactly genius, but give myself my entire inventory in order to put all this stuff away. It will make life significantly easier. I also need to get a hold of some more food. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's fine though, I'll get food in a little bit. After I sorted out storage. And I don't have the inventory space to grab that chest just yet, so I'll leave it alone for now. Oh shit, I just realized. I'm pretty sure monsters can spawn on top of that building. I need to get torches and put them down up there to prevent monster spawns. It's daytime, so I don't need to worry about it right away, but it is a very real threat that I need to focus on in a minute. Or, you know what, I'll handle it now, since it will actually be a problem for me. And that's another thing I got to do. I need to pick up all those saplings before they grow into trees. Because if I don't, I'll need to cut them all down. I don't know if that'll stop monster spawns, but there's really only one way to find out. So let's leave it for a bit. Come back for it later. Hook up on it. And right, I'm just now realizing I have access to Spyglass, which is something I should have made earlier, but had about like 15 other things to worry about. Equipment, equipment, equipment. Equipment, equipment, equipment. Same. Equipment, equipment. And then there's a stone hoe down here that shouldn't even be in there, but I'm stupid like that. Okay. Alright, we go put all of these tools in the chest over here. One of them anyway. Let me quickly craft this before I forget about it entirely. Because I definitely will. Raw and chest. This is the equipment. Right, and then there's only one thing left to do. Need to re-grab all of my items. And then move all of these chests into the storage. Okay, hold on. Just do it like this. I've made a mistake. Where's the chests? Here. Not entirely certain how I forgot about the blocks, but whatever. Right, and now is about as good a time as I need to figure out exactly what can spawn where. Yeah, I won't light up the entire bridge. I just want to get these first areas started because it'll be easier to deal with potential monsters if they're spawning in the middle of the bridge instead of everywhere on the bridge. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure me being on the Mushroom Island might protect me a little bit from the monsters. Yeah, okay. I don't think those dark spots are enough. And if they are, then Mushroom Island will protect me. I hope. Right, let me empty my inventory before doing anything. I also need to get more food, because I am fresh out. These will be enchantment tables, or enchantment books. This is technically a piece of equipment. These are items, and so are these. Okay. Alright, the nighttime looks significantly cooler now for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, it's so dark, but so cool looking. Let me switch it to daytime, though, because I do, in fact, need to see. Should probably get a couple of lanterns in here, because it is a little dark in this place. Yeah, let me pick these up before I forget, and, get a bunch of trees where I don't need the trees. I do, however, need cherry blossom trees around here just for decoration. Not a lot of them, just a few. Alright, and then there we go. That's storage sorted out. Now I just need to get my hands on food, which I should be able to do right about now because I need to get back into what's it called? Managing the animals. I also need to do a little bit of farming while I'm at it because starting to run out of crops to use for the animals. Now that I said out loud, let me put this stuff away because I'm about to collect new stuff, so why hold on to the old ones? The only thing I won't get rid of is obviously the sheep because sheep are needed. Oh wait, right, bees. Need to bees. And I'm running out of food quickly. Not food, hunger. Running out of hunger quickly. Where are the orchids? That's 7. Here's the stack. And okay. This is what happens when you relied on baked potatoes for a lot longer than you should. That's a baby. Baby bee. Where are the adult bees? Alright, here's a couple of adults. You take this one. Where are the adults? Why are the... No. Make a kid, please. Or just... Freaking rain. I just wasted 2 separate orchids on... On the plus side, I'm pretty sure rain is supposed to do something for crop growth. So crops should be growing a little bit quicker now. Keyword there being should. I'm not entirely certain. I think rain does something for crops. I just don't fully remember. Unless I'm thinking of another game, which is entirely possible, but still. Oh wait, hold on. My... No, I'm not breaking it. Okay, I got concerned there for a minute, but I think I'm good. Alright, I think I got enough seeds from these. That's the downside with wheat and beetroot. You don't get double seeds from Fortune, or not double seed. You don't get multiple wheat with Fortune 3. You get multiple seeds, which is both good and bad because, yeah. If you don't manage this properly, you can have more seeds than you'll need. Manage it properly and you'll, you know, everything is sunshine and rainbows if you manage it properly. That would have been... I think it's becoming nighttime. It's getting really dark. Right? Is it becoming nighttime? Sort of. Alright, and now it's time to manage the animals because I need food and I need it now. Actually, hold on, let me try something real quick. It is nighttime right about now, I'm pretty sure, so let me sleep. Amio game. Oh, it's just completely just you can't see anything. Damn. The fog just I'm loving it and I'm hating it because it's gonna make the game a little bit difficult, which is fun for me because it's the only real problem I've had with Minecraft. It's like even when you have it set to hard mode, it's sort of easy. Unless you're going against skeletons, at which point it's a nightmare. So like yeah, this might actually make the game a little bit difficult, which is kinda cool, but also kind of concerning. Let me sleep. It is nighttime. Do you not see how dark it is outside? Like look at this. You can barely see like a foot in front of you. This is insanity. The only reason I can see anything is because of all the lanterns. This also helps. Right there we go. And it's not a thunderstorm, so it's... Oh wait, no, it's going away. Alright, awesome. And it's gonna be a minute before the Okay, there we go. And now I gotta go dump all of this stuff in storage, and then afterwards, it's slaughter time. Because I need food and I need it now. Oh wait, that's another point. I need to... Right. Completely forgot. I also need to set out to get more sand, more mud. Bunch of stuff. I'll start with the sand because it's closer, and also I needed a lot more than I need mud. Mud is really just for this particular area over here. But the sand? Sand, I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Pretty sure there's still more space down here. Yep. Oh wait, that's a point. I need to breed the bees. God, I wonder how many times someone said that. Has that ever been said before? I need to breed the bees? That's just, I mean, there's probably some wacko that said it as like a joke or something, but that's a bit of a weird sentence. And they're not out, which is a problem. God damn it. I need to make more bees real quick because it's been a minute since I've done it. They're not coming out of their areas though, are they? Okay, no, there's a baby bee, but I don't need the baby bee. I need the big bees. Oh, the orchids look a little weird with the texture or the visual. They're like legitimately blue. Just straight up blue. It's whatever though. Do I need to get rid of the honey in order to like make them come out? Or is it just like a matter of patience? All I know is that I need to get more campfires because this area is not complete. Oh, and apparently I need more. Oh, that's a point. I can get rid of them now because. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. We got another bee. Awesome. What happened to the other one? Wait, did I get all three? Yep. Okay. Just go ahead and give me all of these. Leaving. Ah, and I can't grab those because I don't have a campfire. Okay, well, that's fine. The fact that I got any of these combs in the first place is good. Now let's go do what I said I was going to do and cut down on some animals real quick. Alright, then yeah, I'll leave the rest of them alone. Alright, I gotta be careful with the pigs because there's actually a lot more of the cold pigs than any of the other pigs. Okay, yeah, that's evens the playing field a little bit for the pigs. Oh, I actually got rid of all of the adult normal cows. Okay, well, in that case, let me leave the cows alone for now. Alright, that's actually a decent haul. 20 chicken, 50 something pork, and 30 beef? That's actually not bad. I have to leave everyone else alone because they provide something else, but that's a good haul. The only problem is I can't get it off rip. I need to get a few more charcoal, and I need to get one of the smokers out from storage. I have a few smokers. I say a few. I think I have like four. Probably not even that. I think I have like three, maybe four. And this isn't going to get me a lot of charcoal, but it's better than no charcoal. And I'm fresh out of food. Okay. Gotta walk. Wouldn't hurt to use the, what's it called? Stuff as well. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'll stick to charcoal. Oh, the controller battery's low. That's a problem. Nothing I can't fix, though. Where's the... Oh, I do have four smokers. Alright, I only need the one. Yeah, I'll just take the one for now. I don't need to grab more than one. One will be enough. No, that was the wrong thing. There we go. Alright, we start with the chicken because I need food now. Here we go. Perfect. We can run again. The sunset actually looks really freaking cool with the shaders. What about the moon? How cool does the moon look rising over the... About as great as you would expect. Okay. Look at this. Alright, let me go to sleep because I've got stuff to do. This actually kind of sucks though because the visuals are really freaking cool, but I can't really get a long look at this stuff because I've just got so much shit I've got to do right now. I'm actually being held back by time. Alright, let me head over here and see. Okay, there's a couple of bees out. Let me make more bees right now. Good. We need all the bees I can get my hands on. Wait. Okay, no. I thought there was a... That the... No, he's over here. No, get back here. Make another bee. Wait, did they? Oh, they did. Okay, awesome. Two bees. Two new bees. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, so chicken isn't really all too good for food because it only gives you 3 bars. The pork and the steak, that's where it's really at. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff. So yeah, chickens are really only going to be useful for uh, what is it called? All right, take half of these jungle logs because I don't need a lot of jungle wood. I only have 21 combs. Here we go. Okay, and we need. All right, we need 5 more. Pretty sure I can get. All right, I can only get like one extra thing right now. Can only get one more hive right now, which is a shame, but not surprising. Damn. Oh wait, do I have? I do not. Damn. Would have been smart for me to hold on to those. Let me go grab them real quick. Let me grab the orchids, since I'm definitely going to be here a while longer. Might as well hold on to the orchids just to get a couple more bees. There was a bee like down here somewhere. I don't know where it ran off to though. Oh, there it is. You missed the other adult though, which is a shame, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's 2 out of the 5 we need. Alright, well this is kind of annoying because all of the bees flying around there right now are all babies. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. Can we get another adult out right now? Because if we can, if we can negotiate that, that'll be good. Alright, here we go, another adult. Where are the 2 adults that can... Where's the other adult that can... There we go. Okay. We're level 31, yes! We can afford a single enchantment. But it ultimately doesn't matter because I don't have the table, I don't have any of the other stuff I need for... Oh god, and it's gonna be a long while before I can afford any of that stuff. Alright, so what do I need now? I need to... Okay, we need a crafting station over there. We need to build the library for enchantment table. We need some sort of structure for the portal because while I don't necessarily need it, I want it because that'll be cool. And then we need to build a tower just for decoration. Oh god. Alright then. And I still need to go get glass because I haven't done that quite just yet. Where are the campfires? They are in this area. They are in this tab. And I can definitely afford campfires, they're just not popping up for whatever reason. Can I afford the campfires, or do I need regular coal for them? I need... Oh, I need the logs for them. Damn. Damn it. Okay, let me go get them. Let me go get the logs. Yeah, let me go get the logs, and then while I'm at it, I don't really need to light up the bridge. I think we more or less confirmed that monsters can't spawn on it, but it'll be cool to have the lights on the bridge. It'll also be cool to have inventory space. So 1, 2. Where are the logs? Right here. Good. Give me these. While I'm at it, do I have any? I do. I have pink petals, so I think I have cherry blossom trees somewhere around here. Yep, up here. Okay. Do I have any dark oak saplings? Doesn't look like it. Although now it's about as good a time as any to check out the fireflies with the shaders on. I have no doubt they're gonna look really freaking cool, but I just gotta check to see. Just to confirm. Yeah, no, I don't have any dark oak saplings. I do have regular oak, but I'm not gonna use them. I'll use pale oak when I can afford to. Because I only have like the 8 of them right now. Alright, so the first of these petals. Oh, they do get like light blue but only at nighttime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that'll go into the type of tree I want to have there, but it probably won't. The next tree we're gonna put all the way over here. I don't really care what type of tree this turns into, just as long as it's a cherry tree, it's fine. And then the last cherry tree we're gonna place down for now. We're actually gonna put it down right here because I need to get more cherry trees. So yeah, place it down right here, and we'll cut it down when it grows. And now firefly bushes. 1, 2. 1, 2. Actually, let me put it out by like one more. Because otherwise they're gonna spawn inside the house too, which is gonna make no sense, but see? They're spawning in the house. We can't have that. We can't have them spawning in the house because that doesn't make any sense. How are they getting in the house? Alright, here we go. That's more like it. Alright, let me place more of these around. Here we go. This is more like it. Oh, and there's like a little buzzing noise. Here we go. Okay. Got all the firefly bushes I want down. Now the only thing left to do is to build these campfires. We can afford 10. We only need like 9. I don't even think I need 9. I think I only need 8. Alright, I've made the game a little bit buggy with all of these fireflies, but that's separate from. And yes, I only need 8. I also need to place them down on the other side because. Yeah. Oh, I missed a thing here. Oh well. And while I'm here. Alright, we have enough for 2. Make that 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got all of the. Alright, we got 100% completion on crops. Wait, what? I missed 2. How? Where are the other 2 things? All the way over here where they're not supposed to be, okay. There we go. Now we just need to get a bunch of bees, and then life will be perfect. Alright, but Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go to sleep. And yeah, I need to get lanterns in here because it's a little dark. And fireflies are still getting in somehow. Okay. Alright, so just get rid of these two because I don't really want fireflies inside the house. I just want them to be around. And then yeah, I'll come back to grabbing more bees later. For now, I've got stuff I need to do. Lots of stuff that needs to be done. Need to get more sand. Need to get mud. Need to get everything. Let's go do that. Now that I can afford to. First things first, I need shovels. 3 will do. 3 shovels will do. Just fine. There we go. Okay, let's go get all the sand. Wait, what the hell was that? I thought I saw something glowing down there. And I probably did, but it doesn't matter. We're past that now. Alright, gotta remember to pick this back up. And yeah, let's go get the sand. There's an entire desert just over here. I'm pretty sure red sand will work just as fine as regular sand, but I'm just gonna grab regular sand from a regular desert once we find it at least. Ooh, we got a freaking desert temple over here. I might have actually looted this already, but I'm gonna go check it anyway, just to be safe. Oh right, we got camels in the desert now. Yeah, these guys spawn naturally just wherever in the desert. Alright, but he's gonna have to wait. Okay, I definitely didn't loot this because if I did, there would have been a sign at the top. Not a literal sign, but like, normally whenever I loot these, I put a block of sandstone over the blue terracotta at the top, just to signify that it's been ransacked already. And yeah, give me all this sand because we need it. Yeah, just give me everything in here, honestly. Same as before, give me all the sand, give me the bones. I'll take the leather, sure. This, give me that. And what's in here? Everything. Okay. Alright, and then now it's time to grab up a bunch of sand. Well, maybe not a bunch, because I've already lost so much inventory space because of loot, but... Oh, is that the freaking camel making that noise? I thought it was a zombie. Thought it was a zombie for a second, got a little worried. Yeah, because I heard it when I came up from the, there, but like... Oh, there was a zombie. Okay. Well, damn. We got this dude with his llamas. Missed a few bits of sand here and there, but doesn't matter. We can pick them up right now. And, right, how much inventory space do I have left for sand? Not a lot. I can make some more room by putting some stuff in here, but it's not going to be a lot of space. I'm not going to use the arrows, so put them in here. That's a noise, okay. I'm playing a very dangerous game right now because it's becoming nighttime and We've established so far that nighttime with the shaders on is really dangerous because of the distinct lack of vision. I'll make it work though, because I need the sand, and I need it now. And thanks for the interruption, random zombie. Okay, yeah, I think I'll peace out now. How much sand do I have? That's enough. That is definitely enough. At least for the time being. Oh god, it's becoming dark, and he has a trident. Pretty sure. Okay, I legitimately cannot see at all. What the hell? Okay, here we go. Ocean. Alright, and then if we go in this direction, we'll eventually find my way home. It's dark as fuck though, so like, it's gonna... Okay, yeah, I definitely have to switch the settings around a little bit again, because this is just... Oh my god. Yeah, I've clearly made a mistake somewhere. This would probably be perfect for like creative mode or something, but for survival mode, this is an absolute nightmare. I can't see shit. The only reason I'm getting anywhere is because of the stars. The stars are actually like clutching this. Stars are actually the Lord and Savior right now. I see light, which means there's the Mushroom Island. There's home. Oh, you know what? That's an idea. I can build like an actual lighthouse or something. That would be sick. Or better yet, just build a beacon. Ah, but that's a long ways away though. Right, I need to build a more professional dock because I actually can't see it. Okay, there it is. Just up ahead. Okay, right. Let's raise the brightness just a little bit because I clearly have it set too low. Alright, halfway will do. Oh. Okay, no, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so at half it's too I want it to look like kind of cool, but also to the point where I can actually see. Okay, I think that's about as good as a middle ground as I'm going to get. So I'll leave it like this for now. At least until I figure out whether or not it's actually good outside of nighttime. And I keep forgetting I need lanterns for here. Let me get these started because I need glass. I also need more torches, so I need to bust out the coal. And then one other thing I need to do real quick. Put the remaining sand in here. Just to clear out some inventory speed. And then right, let's do this like this. Okay. This is a better area to test the brightness. Okay, so right now, yeah, I can see. So like, how high would I need it? You know what? Let's kick it back up to where it was before. Right before the B. That is the wrong freaking button. Yeah, sorry. I just need to figure this out. Yeah, right before the B in brightness. Yeah, this'll do. This will do. And then I need more sticks. Where are the sticks? In here. And then give me the lanterns. Here we go. I put these back in here. And then let me sort out the light on the bridge real quick, and then I'll get back to actual fun stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's actually perfect. Damn. Okay, awesome. There we go. Okay. Cool. Move you over, but like just a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. And then what else do I need to do? Honestly, the only thing I have left to do is just explore. I need to go find more caves, but I don't think I can afford to, because I want to get fortune real quick. Because if I get fortune now, I can get a bunch of diamonds. A lot more than I really should be getting, but that's beside the point. I'll put this away. I guess, you know what, I think I'll focus more on like building real quick. Because there's plenty of stuff I need to build right now. Right, so yeah, let me get started with chopping down the remaining of these giant mushrooms. Or let me just get rid of all the mushrooms, really, because they're just kind of like in the way. I'll replant more giant mushrooms when I can, once I put down all of these structures and if that's figured out where everything's gonna be. Or you know what I could do? I can quickly just like set out the foundation for each of the structures and then just like build and then set up more giant mushrooms like around them. That could be an idea. Either way, I will eventually need to get rid of that giant mound over to the left there, or the right. Right, yeah, that mushroom's gotta go, but let's start with these ones because they're just right here. There's another mushroom I gotta get rid of. Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. Alright, so crafting station, library, portal room, tower. This is gonna be a headache. And of course we need the mushroom, so Right, okay. Let's go figure out how the hell I'm gonna do all of this. I think the first thing I want to build is the crafting station because I've been long overdue for an upgrade on the crafting station. This is my current crafting station and it's very unprofessional. I already know what I want to make the. I already know how I kind of want to do the crafting station. I just haven't like gotten that far yet in terms of like gathering materials and all that. Let me. Let me go like get my glass and finish this building first because it's not really finished yet. I still need to put in the windows. And then there's also something else I want to play around with. Just 16 glass? Damn. 32 glass panes though, that's not bad. Alright, and then there's something I want to play around with real quick. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I need that. I need the 6. Alright, I don't think it's gonna make any level of difference, but I want to play around with like I want to play around with the tinted windows. Not tinted, dyed windows. Yeah, I have a couple of glass panes in one of these chests somewhere. Yep, 7. Damn. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, right. I need to put this stuff away because it's not going to be useful to me anymore. And then I also need to get some spruce. Yes, spruce wood because see, this is why I'm gonna need to put a crafting station, because it's gonna be very annoying to just run all the way over there, and then run all the way over there, and then run all the way back over here, just to craft shit. Ignoring my accidental hillbilly speech a moment ago. Yeah, let's finish this up. Well, not really finish it up because I still have to fill in that last window, but it's not even finished yet, and it already looks freaking sick. Like, I'm not very good at, like, building and stuff, but it actually looks pretty cool. And it's not even finished. We still need to fill in this window. And then, of course, I need to get a bunch more wood to place down the rest of the chests. I put these two away. Oh. That's another thing I need to do. I need to figure out how to build like a pathway, like a proper pathway that connects to everywhere. I guess let's start with going to bed because I need to see, properly. Right, and this is another thing I need to do. I could go ahead and build a library at some point, but if I don't have the books, if I don't have any bookshelves, the library's not going to be all too useful. That's another thing I need to do. I need to get bamboo. Lots of it, too. I guess let's start with that as well. Oh, I already have plenty of books. Okay, awesome. Great. But I'm probably going to need more, if for nothing else, decoration. These cherry trees are taking their precious fucking time to spawn in. Like, I've had them down for who knows how long. And not one of them have grown. Look at these. Make these. And yeah, let's go fill in this last window so we can call this building done. And then I need to beeline to different areas to get more wood. Also, let me check something real quick. Does this actually change the level of light, or the light that comes in here, or is it just... Well, I mean, now is not a perfect time to test it, because... It's not even because of the time of the day, it's just like... Not a lot of light is seeping in through this side. In fact, no light is ever going to seep in through this. Which is a shame, but it's whatever. Put the shovel away. Actually, no, keep it. Keep the shovel because I'm going to need it in a little bit. Alright, and then the next thing I need to do is I need to get tough and acacia wood along with mangrove wood. The acacia will be easy because there's a biome right over there, but Everything else I'm gonna need to go out of my way to find. So I guess let's get started. Grab a boat. Or fail to grab a boat. Where's the sun? Just up there. Perfect. It's noon. Oh wait, shit. I just realized the axe has like half of its durability missing. If I set out now, we're gonna run out before we can put it to use. Oh, that's a point. I forgot about all my loot from earlier. The dungeon, the temple loot, pyramid loot, whatever loot. Probably put all this stuff away before setting out. Just as a safety precaution, because you never know what stupid decisions you're gonna make until you make them. And I don't want to lose any of this stuff, so put these away for now. Okay, and I need to get a bunch of this type of wood for the crafting area that I'm gonna build. Probably the ugliest wood in the entire game, and I'm actually gonna try and make it work for what I want to build. Before I forget, grab this. Put this here. How much acacia? That might not be enough. Let me get more. Because I'm gonna make the walls out of... Or should I make them out of tuff? The floors will be tough. The walls will be acacia wood. The roof will be mangrove wood. Okay, that's how I'll handle that. Which means I'm gonna need a lot of acacia. Damn. Monsters are spawning. Not good. It's only good for now because I can actually see them. In a minute that might change. Oh, oh the thing. Oh! Well, that's news to me. The freaking thing gave out while I was standing on it. I thought waterlogged blocks couldn't be changed. I don't know what the hell possessed me to try and fight water flow, but here we are. I think there was something up ahead here. Some kind of light source or another, and it is a lava pit of some kind. Okay, just casually run straight past this because it's gonna lead to death. What is that up ahead? Is that just another lava pit, or is that... It is... It's another lava pit of some kind, okay. Well then, let me just casually ignore that. I hear them. Alright, we're sorta safe. For now, anyway. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a lava pit, but there's a bunch of cactuses around it. Right? It's a lava pit? Yep. Okay, well let's press forward because I need to find the mangrove area, and it's like over here somewhere. What the hell is that? Is that? No. Is something's over there. Not sure what though. Where the hell is this place? Where's the fucking mangrove? Is it over here somewhere? It has to be, right? Wish it was daytime so I can actually see what the hell's going on. What's this? There's a desert over here. Okay. Let's check this out real quick. Because I'm not entirely sure if I looted this or not, but I might as well check it now. Just to be safe. What's in here? Okay, this place has definitely been looted before because if it wasn't, there'd have been a thing there. And it's becoming daytime, which means I'll actually be able to see where the hell this mangrove area is. It's definitely somewhere in this direction, or at least that direction. One of the directions, but like, I just don't remember. I just don't entirely remember where I need to go to find it. I just remember that that direction is back home, and that's about it. And what's this? There's something over here. There's a temple over there. Okay, but I'm not looking for temples. I'm looking for mangrove swamps. Unless the temple is in fact near a mangrove swamp, I don't really care for it right now. I think I went a little too far in whatever this direction is. I don't think the mangrove swamp is this far out. Unless these are trees that I'm seeing right now. Which I'm... Okay, no. No, it's not this far out. Okay, I went past it, I think. I think it's somewhere over in this direction. Alright, so the downside is I seem to have lost the mangrove swamp. The good news is that it gives us the perfect opportunity to take in the new visuals. So, yay. Uh, I'm gonna stick to the water. So, or, no. Let's go to the desert. Because we didn't really look through the desert when I went to it the first time. I really only went there for sand and that's it. So like let's go on to the desert now and take a proper look at it. Well, it's a desert, so it's very empty and bland looking, but with the visual on, it looks slightly better. There's another temple over there, but I'm not gonna loot it. I don't care about temples right now. I need resources, and I need lots of them, and I need the game to stop hiding this mangrove swamp so I can get those resources. That's just a mountain. Damn. Cannot believe I forgot about the controller being low on battery. Alright, hang on, I messed something up. Okay, yeah, I had to fix my hair real quick. Got in the way. Where the hell is this fucking mangrove swamp? I know it's somewhere over here. Somewhere around here. I just don't remember exactly where. Cannot be this far away. That is up ahead? No. I think that's a village. Okay, seriously, where the hell is this mangrove swamp? There's no way it's this far away. Like, what? How the hell? How the hell I've got like this turned around on where the mangrove swamp is? Am I even heading in the right direction anymore? Okay, no. Eat one more because I need to get my health back up. Also, where's the sun? Ah, damn. That's a problem. It's probably going to become nighttime again, which is unfortunate because it's going to get dark, and then there's going to be monsters, and then I'm going to have hell of a time trying to keep my health full. But I'll manage it somehow. Is that it over there? It is a jungle over there. If there's a jungle, there's probably a mangrove swamp. At least I'm hoping that's the logic we're running by. Because if we're not, I'm actually going to lose it a bit. I need this mangrove swamp and I need it now. What's that over there? That's another acacia biome. Okay. We have forest, jungle, savanna. If we can have a mangrove on the other side of all of this, then I think we're in business. Hopefully. Starting to genuinely wonder if there ever was a freaking, what's it called, biome over here? Mangrove. There has to be one around here somewhere, right? They can't just not be. I'm pretty sure there was one around here at some point. Or no, I know there was some in this direction somewhere. Because I have some mangrove stuff back at home. Alright, so yeah, there's definitely a mangrove swamp around this area somewhere. I'm just not finding it. Not seeing it somehow. Is that it up ahead, or is that just more jungle? Let's go figure out. And it's more jungle. I can see the trees. Mm, monsters are beginning to spawn. Great. Just what I needed. Monsters. Doesn't help that I'm in the jungle, so let's try to get out of here. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I survived just then, but I'm not going to complain as long as I can continue to survive. That'll be perfect. I need to get to a high spot so I can actually, like, see. And this is a more open area so I can see better here. Is this? No, can't be. Yeah, it's just a jungle. Damn. Is this the mangrove swamp? Well, I mean, it's something, because there's a thing over there. There's a marker over there. Or, no, no, no. Okay, it's a jungle or a forest. Alright, I think I know where to go now. Okay. So this is a marker for a cave. That giant thing of sand over there. That giant tower of sand. Which means if I go in, I believe this direction, we'll eventually find uh, another waypoint of some kind. Some other marker that I barely remember to signify where I need to go next to find this swamp. There's a cave down there, but I don't have the patience for that right now. How many dolphins do I have on me? Damn, that's a lot of dolphins. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to regret choosing the mangrove swamp for this build because I don't have the first idea where it is, and I'm starting to lose my patience for finding it because it's just I don't know where it is, and like yeah, this is just starting to get annoying now. It is actually just straight up gone. Is that it over there? I hope so. Okay, there it is. Thank God. Finally found it. That took way too damn long. Alright, let me actually get over here, then I'm gonna screenshot the coordinates so I don't ever lose this again. Because that took forever. Okay, hang on, because the stream is... Here we go. Yeah, the stream is slower than the gameplay, from what I can see. Alright, well, let's start by grabbing the wood, because that's the main thing we need. The mud is really secondary, because it's only for like one little area, but the wood is going to be useful for bigger and greater things. And I now need to craft more. Okay. Shit. Okay. Thankfully there were vines here that I could use. I hear a spider. Got a frog. Wait, can I? No. Okay, I am. Alright, so if I want frogs, I'm gonna need to put in a lot of effort to get them. That is not what I needed to cut. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that should be enough mangrove wood. So let me go ahead and gather up a bunch of mud, and then I'll bale. There we go. Shovel broke, which means I have... Okay, yeah, that's a pretty decent amount. Alright, let's make a beeline for home, and then start setting up some more stuff. Almost got hit there. That wouldn't have been fun. Shit. And what's worse is I think phantoms are gonna spawn now because I've been out for a while without getting any sleep. I could easily just skip today with this village right here, but I don't really want to. I might need to though, because it's getting really dark and like... Don't really know if I'll be able to navigate so efficiently in this level of darkness. Where's home? Alright, I'm going in the right direction. It's just very dark is the problem. Right, I'm just now remembering I need a lot of tough for this next build. Which means I need to find a cave. Alright then. Shit. think I know what this area is, which is perfect because, yep, this is where that one portal is. That one ruined portal. Here we go. Home sweet home. Back to the mushroom island that no longer has any mushrooms. Because I tore them all down to make space for a bunch of other shit. Oh, and we're getting a lot of... Oh, okay. So it's the mushroom island itself that's making all the fog. We didn't get fog until we just came over here. That's... Huh. Okay. Good to know. Also, these... Yeah, I think those need a boost from bone meal. In any case, let me go to sleep to reset the thing. And then let me check and see if I have any tough at all. I think I might have some, but not entirely certain. Cobble deep slate, cobblestone, gravel, andesite, diorite. Deep slate bricks and that. No, I don't have any tough at all. Damn. That sucks. On the plus side, we have plenty of everything else we need, so let's get started on some building. We need to start off by... Right, I need to switch back to regular graphics to figure out where I need to put what over here. This sucks. Uh, favorite visuals. What's this? This is favorite performance. Oh. Oh, we just... Okay, wait, how do I get the regular graphics back? Do I... I don't think I can. Graphics, vibrant visuals. I actually can't switch to... Okay. Awesome. That's just lovely. Who cares about this shit? Because the way I was doing this earlier, I was keeping it in line with like the gray water. Like I was setting it up to where like wherever the gray water was where I put the stuff. Just to like get rid of all the gray water and have like actual nice water surrounding the island, but that obviously isn't gonna fly with the vibrant visuals on. I mean, it's fine. If I can switch off vibrant visuals somehow, I'll go back and do that, and maybe like fix this all off camera. But for now, I think I'm just gonna hold on. I did something wrong. Yeah, no, never mind. It's not me that did something wrong. It's the game. Said every gamer ever. I might not have enough. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough mud. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back to that mangrove swamp, but that's a later problem. Okay, yeah. That's the wrong thing. Keep forgetting that I need to go down to video. And let me figure out shadow quality high, clouds medium, volumetric fog quality medium, reflections medium, no, high, bloom 50, upscaling mode, resolution 50. Okay. And that should be good, right? Wait, what? There was something over there. Let me check this real quick. Brightness. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. I'll figure out what went wrong later. This. Put these right here. And then right, this is going to be smelting area. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This will be for crafting stations. So upgrade spot, anvil, grindstone, stone, cutter, crafting table. No, yeah, stone cutter, crafting table, map device. Okay, and then that will be the layout for this area. That's perfect, honestly. Perfectly even. Okay, great. But is there any other stuff that I need? I mean, I need a area for the brewing stand, but that's a separate problem. I'll deal with that later. Uh, right. Okay. No, leave that open. And then right, we need an area for everything else. But honestly, I think I'll finish. I think I'll deal with that later. Right. Yeah, leave those alone. Leave those alone because I need markers for how I'm gonna set this up. And I need to I need to do some farming work because I've sort of ignored that for a decent while. Wouldn't hurt to get a few more bees if I can too. Yeah, I somehow made the game brighter, which is not what I was aiming for. I want it to be darker. I want it to be moody, not shadow scale quality high, clouds medium. Let me check the thing I have set to here. High, medium, high, 50, resolution 50%. And this was no, leave that like right here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the game got brighter all of a sudden. Maybe it's because it's daytime and I'm like, being stupid. Yeah, leave these dudes alone. But I need to go into here because here we go. Okay. We only got two of these. We need a lot more than two. But now should be fine. And these bees are still not. Oh my god. These bees are actually like fucking around way too much with not growing up. Right, Alright, what else do I need to do? Is there anything else to do? Not now, but... Wait, what's this stuff? Feather Falling 2, Power 2, Swift Sneak, Luck Defeat 2, and Power 3. Okay. Right. Right, I need to get a bunch of bone meal, because there's stuff I need to do that I can't do without the bone meal. Where's... There they are. Really hoping this actually turns out to be the tree that I want. And it is. Perfect. This is what I wanted. This kind of tree for that area. That's good. Oh, and this tree just decided to spawn up. Wait. Okay, no, I thought I saw something in the sky over there, but guess not. What's this tree gonna be? Okay, that's not a bad cherry tree for this area. This tree needs to be chopped down for the express purpose of getting me more cherry trees. And you know what? Doing this wastes a little bit of durability, but you know, for the cherry trees, I can afford to waste some durability. Besides, I'm gonna go find another ancient city and maybe get my hands on one of these with the mending, so. Alright, let's start by putting this one back here, because we need that right there. We will put a cherry tree right back here, because we want one here. Please let it be a good one. Okay, that's not a bad one, but that's the exact one we've gotten 3 times in a row now. We need a new kind of cherry tree. And that's just the same one again. Okay, well. Okay, that's okay, but it's still not like exactly variety. Okay, and then enough breaking stuff, because if I keep that up, I'll lose this thing, the hoe. Let me... Yeah, let me go plant a few more of these, and then... What's it called? There we go. That's not a bad tree, but could have been better. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Okay, awesome. Right, there we go. 3 cherry trees in just one area. That's fun. Okay, and then I need to go down here and start spreading the moss. Ah, damn. It's spreading to up here, which I don't want. But it appears I don't really have much of a choice. That is something I'm gonna have to fix later. Alright, and this is the last thing of bone meal I have, so this will be the last little bit of moss I spawn in. And after that, I'm gonna dip for the time being. Because there's a bunch of shit I need to do. And I don't really want to do all of it on stream because it's just gonna be very boring. Like this is just gonna take forever, and so like it'll probably be better for me to just like do this whenever I'm taking like me time to play games. Alright, and then yeah, that's gonna do for now. Um, yeah, made a decent little chunk of progress. We fixed storage, we've gotten a bunch of animals, which we then turned into food. We maxed out the farms, and we built some of this area over here. Well, not necessarily built it, but yeah. And we also set up a few cherry blossom trees around to liven up the place a little bit. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna peace out for now, and then come back whenever I can afford to do anything other than just farming and mining. So, yeah, I will see you all whenever I'm ready to pick this up again. Peace for now.